Hey, great Wednesday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville, Texas. Thank y'all. I even got breakfast in breakfast in bed. Breakfast brought to my office today, and let me say it has been a kind of peaceful Thanksgiving. Uh, oh, they're asking if we've returned. Someone sent me a message asking if we worked on. I feel like a hair is misplaced. If we were no, if we're working on Friday, I said, yeah, we're working Thursday and Friday. Why? Because I have this philosophy that a day is a day, and I I have the option of staying home and watching Netflix all day and getting nothing, or to come to the office, watch Netflix all day, and maybe make $1 or two. That's my thinking. That's what teniendo canas, a lot of canas, and callo, and a lot of callos. I need a pedicure. They do. They give you wisdom, something this generation really, really, really lacks. And I'm not pointing at my sister Juan. Yes, I am, because he deserves it. Este, I enjoy the peace and quiet of this week. It's kind of amazing in the sense that I mean, I really haven't seen that many accidents, pop up on my screen. And I know that there's other individuals that are covering those accidents, which I think is amazing. And let me see if I can change the other. Yeah, that's why. Oh, it's not even reading on my screen. Oh, something's wrong with this thing. I don't know why. I don't know what's up. I'll fix it later. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to put up with that crappy sound. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. David Smith, a.k.a. Otis. Otis, Otis. That's nicknamed Otis. David, I've always said this is probably one of the smartest individuals this year I've ever come across. And why do I say that? Because uh, we were at TSC taking classes together, and they were having this kind of like student activity thing at the little courtyard thing. And it was a trivia game, and we're going back and forth, back and forth. And then the question was, who was the inventor of the elevator, something like that. I still don't know who Otis was, or the builder. I don't know whatever. So I had no clue, absolutely, because because I'm Mexican. We built the building. The white man put in the elevator. So, so what happens is that there goes Otis, and I think he actually even knew the first name. Had no clue, you know, who invented the elevators. That's not something you kind of like. "Ah, I got to keep this at the forefront of my brain." Um, Let me say that I had one thing to say. I spoke to some folks yesterday in regards to a lot of things that happen sometimes at different places, especially when a group feels that individuals that are at the head of the group as they are being harsh at times, selective, or retaliation. Let me say that one of the things that everybody always runs on is end retaliation and everywhere. And but I agree. Actually, when we ran for office, was one of the things we've always stated. And the era of retaliation, we are. I think I'm very very happy with the board that has formed as a unit. I think we're doing well. We're all together, and we have conversations once amongst ourselves, and I think that that is a good thing. And one of the things that is important is that we got to maintain anything and everything that is shared out there in the different areas that you find yourself. And one again, I'm stuck on Dave Smith. One of the things that I appreciate about David Smith is that I think we both of us were at an age group that usually is not in college, not like these young ones from today. And it was trippy. With one of the things that I think a lot of folk at schools would complain about is being signaled out, you know, or discriminated. That's actually a better word for it. Discriminated. And in all cases, most cases, I would say yeah, except that Smoley guy, Smoley, Smoley guy, the guy who had two guys like beat him up and said that filed the police report and everything, and it was all fake and false. Smoley. Anyway, so one of the things I think that a lot of folk in this younger generation, don't take into consideration is that a lot of us have been down the ringer once or twice or three times, and a lot of times when you get to my AARP age, which is now, is the you try to impart all that wisdom, and they don't get, but they don't care. Buenos días, buenos Señor Presidente. I told you, Hector. Good morning, good morning. That is exactly what I've been doing, just watching Netflix and resting. Yeah. And bien merecido. And again, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm getting calls from the same number. And do not people know that from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9:15, we are here, and you should not send a text message. You should not call from 9 o'clock to 9:15. You okay? No. Eh?
Sick. Sick.
He's sick in the head. Oh, oh sorry. I apologize. Este, guys, please. I hope everyone up there in the administration really, really honestly takes care of takes care of our staff, hardworking individuals, and individuals that understand. I think a situation and the situation that we're in. It's like we were at best probably one of the first Blue meetings that I went to, and one of the first questions that we get asked everywhere, will we get a raise? And I said no, just plain simple no. And then we've got, and I know that a lot of people think that it's not the right answer to give, but it's the most probable answer. I mean, we all hope that there's a possibility of increasing salaries or increasing funds for individuals that work for us. Except me, they're never going to give this guy a raise ever in his life. But with that said, is that sometimes when we are in a not so good place, it's just not possible. It's like you want to give your kid a PlayStation, but your checking account lets you know that you only buy a little what's that one? Little cars, carritos,
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. Just reality, guys. So that's what we're hoping for great things. But again, we'll see what happens. But this is the time. These are the times that we all need to come together as society and the individuals that they place there, come together and make sure that we all do the right thing for our community, for our students and our staff. But it has to be done together. If it's not done together, it doesn't work. I was hoping Roman was going to be here, but Roman's Roman. Guys, have a great, great day. Este, Be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. Morning, Ruben. See y'all tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Happy Thanksgiving. We do it. Thanksgiving